Welcome to Animates, a retro anime review comedy podcast. These episodes contain spoilers and adult language, so stick around if you're cool like that.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to your favorite retro anime review podcast. I am your one host, Lindsay, here with my jiggly little co-host. How are you doing, Mackenzie?
The fuck is that supposed to mean?
You'll find out.
Oh, I know why you're calling me Jiggly. Ooh, baby.
And guess what? It's not the only one here. This week, you're all in for a brain-bending good time because we are joined by the mustachioed, guitar-shredding lyricist and vocalist for the band Brain Bent. It's Steely Dank himself. It is Nathan! Hello, Nathan. Yes.
I was gonna try and do the whole podcast like that.
No, please
Do
don't.
not.
No.
Oh my gosh, you would get notes. It would just don't do it.
Anyone who didn't listen to the pre-banter has no idea what the fuck is going on.
Yeah.
No,
Listenership
no.
just fucking
Retention
off a
rate
brick wall. Yeah, yeah. They're
We were
like, oh
practicing our
god.
grindcore vocals earlier.
Yeah, we were. We're all gonna start a band.
Patreon.com/animates to get into that shit.
Man. Yep, it's great. Oh my gosh. Yes, we're very excited to have Nate joining us again. Yeah, last time you were on, we watched Cowboy Bebop, and we kind of mentioned like we want to have you on to watch something a little bit sexier, maybe.
Okay.
And get your review for that.
Sexier than Faye Valentine? Is that right?
I'm gonna say more jiggly
Depends on what you're
than
into.
Jiggly.
Faye
Okay.
Valentine.
You really like that adjective today. Jiggly.
I know.
Yeah.
I am not a English major, so I don't know how to use synonyms, as we figured out in the last episode. That Max still hasn't bought me a fucking thesaurus, so
Yeah, she does work
just gonna
crazy
keep
a
saying
lot.
the same words over and over again. Shut up. But yes, okay. So yes, we wanted to give you something a little bit hornier this time.
Cool. I'm horny. Let's do it.
Great. I love it. I think we're all horny. It's great. We kind of like really struggled to find you something because we didn't want to just give you we wanted to give you good horny.
Okay.
And so we kind of decided to go for a big name when it comes to just Japanese anime in general. This person is named Go Nagai. He's kind of like a pioneer for creating like the magical girl genre, the mech genre, the ecchi genre, things like that. So he's a big name.
Lots
You've
of
probably
horror.
heard some of his stuff. Yeah, lots of horror. He did Devilman.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I've heard Devilman.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So he's like, got lots of good stuff under his belt.
Cool.
Back in 1973, Go Nagai wrote and illustrated a magical girl series about a girl named Honey Kurosagi, who is an android who can transform into like a various different kind of identities. Like think Sailor Moon.
Okay.
So it's like sometimes she's like a speed racer from, an F1 race or whatever, or she's a punk rocker, or she's even a dominatrix, just all these things that she can do to fight evil forces in the world, all that fun stuff. And so this was a manga that was written, and then it also had an anime that aired at the same time. I think they got it for something like 25-ish episodes, which is great. But oh my gosh, this is all so terrible. I am so sorry.
No, I'm invested. I'm invested.
Are you?
Oh
Good.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Mostly when you said horny. I was just locked in immediately. So let's do it. Android transformations.
Yes.
Can she turn into Michael McDonald and sing Doobie Brothers songs? Is that an episode?
Who is Michael? I don't even know. I did not know that reference. No, she can't. But
Fuck.
she has a very interesting magical girl transformation that I think you'll enjoy. It was very well loved, but it got canceled because people were like, there's a lot of nudity in this to be airing on TV. So we're gonna cancel that, which is unfortunate. But even after the drastic ending of this anime, the IP has still been going very strong since the 70s. In fact, about 20 years later in 1994 is where we're going to be picking up with the story as we watch Shin Cutie Honey, which is a 8-episode OVA that picks up 100 years after the first series ever premiered. So we're in Cosplay City. Our lead character, Honey, now works as the mayor's secretary. But oh no, some evil baddies have attacked Metropolis of Cosplay City. And so Honey, who has had her memories erased, all of a sudden can remember them all. And she takes on the helm of being Cutie Honey to save the day of Cosplay City. So we are watching 4 episodes of this 8-episode OVA. And we're going to kind of talk about the different design choices and plot points of this very fascinating show.
What she's trying to say is we're going to be talking about titties.
Cool.
Yeah.
So that whole setup sounds like an average night in Winnipeg. So I'm down. Let's do it. Also titties.
Man,
Hell yeah.
yes.
Do you want me to send him a cutie picture?
No, let's send him the theme song.
All right, I'm gonna live react to this. There are titties in the thumbnail, so that we're good. We're doing good already. Oh yeah. Oh fuck yeah! This rips. This is awesome. Yo, there's horns. I just heard some trumpets.
I like that. That's what you're excited about.
My experience with anime has been so far like their intro music, their music in general is just on such another plane of existence from any other TV or anything. This is fucking so sick. Oh, boobies. Oh. Okay, is this red-haired girl the Shin Cutie Honey? Is that the main?
Yes, that's okay. That's our lead, Cutie Honey. So she's they're actually all her. Those are just her different disguises.
I love this like soft like look that like 90s anime has, like the drawing, you know what I mean? Like
yeah, Gonagai actually has a really cool style. We've talked about it before, but he teaches character design at a post-secondary level in Tokyo. He's amazing. His design work is so beautiful.
Hell yeah. Man, I haven't watched this in a long time. And the crazy... Oh, he's still listening.
Wow.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
I saw... Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. I don't need to climb a mountain. I've been to the peak. It's like there's jiggle physics.
She's got two of them. She's got two of them.
Yeah, there's jiggle physics. There's like sick, like, you know, it's like a real big fish, like had a fucking metal guitar player, like kind of ska metal shit song. It's great. And bubble bath. A lot of bubbles in that intro. A lot of bubbles.
Oh, there's gonna be a lot of things floating around that are defying gravity. What's really funny to me about this is that I'm typically the one who brings Ecchi to the podcast. It's usually stuff to just make Lindsay hate her life. We did the Summer of Ecchi, and I would say 80% of that was just absolute trash that made her want to murder me. But this week she's bringing not only an Ecchi herself, but one that she's pretty stoked about.
Okay, so there's like weird horror things in it. Like the creature design in it is really cool. And then also don't be so coy, Mackenzie. You're the one who was like, maybe should we do Cutie Honey? So you kind of planted the seed. And then I was like Googling through a bunch of Ecchi and was like, maybe we should do Cutie Honey because this one actually looks very
interesting that y'all immediately were like, Nathan needs to watch the Gooner anime. That's what we're jumping to, right?
Well, because we had talked about it the last time you were here.
Yeah, it's kind of like the podcast version of like, you know, when a couple comes into the bar and they're like, hey, we like your vibe. Can we buy you a drink? That's kind of how I feel right now.
That's 100% what's happening.
We're just trying to get you horny, Nate. That's exactly what's going on.
This is great. I'm too hungover right now to be horny, but I will. But you know what? When I do revisit this, I'm going to be torqued in. I can tell. I'm going to be like,
oh man,
I'm sure you'll be torquing.
Oh my gosh.
Don't mind me. I'm just watching. What's it called again? What's the anime called?
Cutie Honey.
Don't bother me. I'm watching Cutie Honey and Crank and Hog and eating pizza rolls. Let's do it.
Oh man, you and Gus should watch it. Next time you should be like, hey Gus, have you ever watched Cutie Honey? I think you should watch that with
me. Some fooly cooly revenge, you piece of shit. Best friend of mine. Fuck you. Yeah.
Except this is probably going to be way more enjoyable than that for you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because look, you're gonna get your transformations.
No, I think it'll be great.
Boobs. You're gonna get some butts. You're gonna get cool horror stuff. Like
you get full frontal.
Oh yeah. Yeah. It's gonna be a good time.
It's gonna be a time.
I feel like you
get like punk rock baddies.
Hell yeah. This just sounds like amazing. Thank you, Lindsay.
Yeah. You're welcome. You're welcome. I was like, we've been friends for a long time. I should treat you. So this is me showing my appreciation for our friendship.
I feel like I've seen that, like, the red-haired girl that was all over that intro. I feel like I've seen a statue of her on like a Virgin's shelf or something when I was in high school.
Oh, you probably have. Yeah.
There's this guy I went to high school with. I'm not going to name him, but he was the weirdest, most off-putting person ever. And he played harp and shit. Like, he was just really weird. And one time he invited myself and another friend over. This is like in grade 11 or something. And his bedroom was just like signed, like half naked cosplay chick photos, like taped on the walls. And then like a whole 2 shelves of just these statues of these just really crazy proportioned anime chicks. Right. And having recently transitioned to living by myself, and I've been making myself a list of like, okay, what's the gross bachelor pad shit that cannot enter my house? Just this, you know, so like, dragons, like statues of dragons. No,
don't do that.
Honestly, most of the shit that was in Ben's apartment, swords on the walls. No, flintlock pistols. Nope. Right. And anime statues of like half naked chicks, big no.
I will let you know. Do you have a bed frame?
I have a really nice bed frame, actually.
Good. Then you're already doing great.
Yeah, I keep the Faye Valentine body pillow hidden in my bedroom. Okay, no one sees it.
I think that's smart. That's fair. That's fair.
The creator of this Go Nagai has like some like we watched a couple things of his now thanks to Lindsay. The designs in Devilman Demon Bird are really cool. I just sent something on Instagram. This is a statue that's the design of the baddie from that movie. It's bonkers.
Damn,
it's super.
She looks like
cool.
that looks like an Elden Ring boss.
Oh yeah, a little bit.
Pretty much, yes.
Like
she is
Melina, I think she's called, like one of the hardest endgame Elden Ring bosses. It's like it's a woman in a helmet like this with like long red hair and shit.
Oh, that's not a helmet. That is her head. Those are wings on her head. She's a bird lady.
Damn. Okay, and this is from what we're gonna watch, or this from Devilman?
No,
okay.
this is from Devilman.
That's from a different thing.
Yeah,
same creator.
She got wings on her titties. She got wing pasties.
Yep.
Dude, and her throne is like Skelebros.
Yep. Yeah, so if you're looking for cool monster design, Go Nagai is there.
Anime's kind of fucking weird, you two. I don't know if you knew that.
Is it? Oh, no, I hadn't noticed.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. Yeah, the amount of dog fucking animes are insane.
Hold on.
Look, I made you watch one. Just one.
Man. Just one. But yes, okay. So any other questions before we go and watch 4 episodes of this show?
Just how much lubricant should I have with me when I watch it?
You should probably hydrate.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Okay.
Yeah,
good to
get
know.
your electrolytes.
I'll eat a grapefruit. Electrolytes. Grapefruits have electrolytes, don't they?
Oh, I thought you meant fucking a grapefruit.
Oh yeah,
that's what I thought of.
Well, that'll be after.
Crank it with the grapefruit. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Wow.
This episode is going to get demonetized 100% on YouTube. Garen fucking Teen. I'm already calling it.
Guy episode. Did we really think it was going to be monetized to begin with?
I can just see the people unfollowing the podcast talking about all this gooning going on here.
Are you kidding? That's what's going to get them in. We're going to get the horny boys in.
I don't think anyone who listens to your show is clutching their pearls, if you know what I mean.
I hope not, or else they're in the wrong fucking spot.
Yeah. They are in the wrong spot.
Gear up,
buckos.
All right, then.
All right, we're gonna bounce, and then we'll be back to talk about Cutie Honey when we're back. What a great throw to the interlude.
Great transition. Let's see.
Oh man. Habada, and we are back after watching 4 episodes of Shin Cutie Honey. And I must ask, did this jiggle its way into your heart, or was it a little bit flat for you?
I think you undersold just how much jiggling was in this. I was not prepared for the sheer amount of like asses and titties and faces and titties and faces and asses and like cyborg titties. They're all like robots. 15 out of 10. Okay, I'm going home. Good night, guys.
All right. If you enjoyed this podcast, you can like and subscribe.
So here's a fun fact. Turns out this is not the one I thought I had seen. So this ended up being entirely new to me. Either that, or I just have no recollection of half the shit going on.
You just blacked out like I do.
Yeah, but this is absolutely a bouncer of a banger of a good time.
Yeah, I really enjoyed this one. I don't know. I didn't find the like fan service or whatever to be extremely vulgar like we've seen in other content. So I think I enjoyed it more.
This doesn't feel like Ica or Mouse did. It feels somehow more organic. And as far as fan service goes, as strange as it is to say, this one kind of nails it.
Yeah, because like when you look at Cutie Honey, she's not inherently like over sexualized, whatever. Like it's a pretty normal kind of superhero outfit, but then they kind of add that. Yeah.
And then there's a creepy like cyborg who just wants to see her naked. So he's like, yo, transform. You should transform like right now.
Hey,
that'd be cool.
Yeah. A little Hapasai motherfucker.
I still hate Hapasai more somehow.
Oh yeah. Hapasai is way worse.
If you watch Ranma, you'll know what we're talking about. Here's a cool fact. This is the only incarnation where Cutie is depicted as being in her 20s canonically. Every other show, she's 16.
Oh, that's weird. Which is funny because
that would be worse. That would be much worse.
She's a cyborg. So she's not actually a human. And she's been around for like hundreds of years.
I know. But this one, they changed her depiction specifically for the second version of this to be in her adult years. And then everyone else, they went back to being 16.
No.
Yeah.
I hate that.
This, Mac, I assume you've played or are aware of Metal Gear Solid, right?
Yes.
I got major, like, I felt like I understood, what's his name? The creator of Metal Gear Solid, Hideo Kojima. I feel like I understand his brain a whole lot more after watching something like this, because this shit is so crazy, in-depth, sci-fi nonsense, backstory, lore, drama, high stakes, but also horny, titties, jiggly, characters named Peeping Spider and fucking Black Maiden, right? Like, which are, those would be code names in Metal Gear Solid, like 100%.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, what year did this come out? Is this recent or is this like an older show?
94.
Yeah. So if he was like watching this shit and then he's writing Metal Gear, I just understand his artistic output so much more. Yeah. And I'm really glad for it. It's just like this kind of like bizarre fucking like high strangeness genre mashup of like, just really crazy sci-fi. Lots of like, because you described the original setup, like the show that was like 100 years before this to me, Lindsay, right? And there's like, there's a reference to it. There's like a statue of her, like from then, like at one point, I think it's in episode 3, right? So there's like lore, there's like real, like fucking huge backstory to it. But then also, she's like, those aren't the hand brakes and the guy's just grabbing her titties. It's like, it's fucking bananas. It's great.
Yeah. And you even get like, there's references to the original series and other series that Go Nagai has done, but it doesn't make it in a way that you're lost. Like, I mean, I guess with like Panther Zora and things like that, maybe I had to do a little bit of research to be like, who this? Why is she a big deal?
I was going to say, that's one of those things where that's understandable. But this is a perfect blend of Cyberpunk and Magical Girl.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
It's like dark, gritty titty. Like it is.
Dark, gritty titty.
What's Magical Girl? What are you referring to when you say that?
Like, so Magical Girl is a girl who fights evil, who transforms from an everyday girl. Like Sailor Moon, for example, is Magical Girl.
Sailor Moon. I was just thinking of her. Yeah.
She's like quintessential magical girl.
But much hornier than Sailor Moon.
Oh yeah.
Man, if you want a horny Sailor Moon, Mac can hook you up.
There's a lot out there. Right. Also, you should make a song called Gritty Titty or Horny Gritty Titty or whatever I just said.
Gritty Titty. Horny Gritty.
Jeez. The next brain bent song.
Science fiction Gritty Titty.
Oh my gosh.
Science fiction Gritty Titty.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where you can bring out the death and grindcore vocals.
Yeah. She's really likable. I don't know. I like Cutie Honey, and not just because she's naked all the time. I really like her ongoing, like, sometimes I'm a sadomasochist queen, and sometimes I'm in black tights, and sometimes it's just like, go off, queen.
Hell yeah.
Fucking right?
Hell yeah. Oh, man.
Was she your favorite character of all the characters?
Well, she was cool, and the Dolmec is that his name, like the villain,
the baddie.
Yeah, well, all the villains, again, they all had real crazy Metal Gear Solid vibes to me, and like that's the best part about Metal Gear Solid for me, is the villains. Yeah. These crazy code names and like fucking like crab legs come out of their back and shit, and like big metal masks. And also, Dolmec had my favorite line in the entire like 4 episodes we watched, where he goes, "Atmospheric condenser, just as the prophecy foretold."
It's so dumb. It's like this million-year-old prophecy.
Fucking stupid.
Yes, this is exactly it.
After she fucks up like the like statue machine.
Yep.
They're like, atmospheric condenser. Whoa, why didn't we think of that? And it's like they're just throwing science words in there.
Truly, they truly are.
Machine broke.
Yeah, because I remember that part. And I was like, I don't. I was like, I'm not going to try and understand that.
Nope. I have a note on that one as well. Yeah. Lindsay, who's your favorite character?
I do like Honey. I think she is kind of my favorite. She just has great style. She's super strong, and she's just very funny, very caring, and I like that about her.
Do you have a favorite form of her, like transformation?
Oh man,
default redhead, or
I kind of love the default redhead because it's it's sexy, but it's not egregious. I think
I got to go for Valkyrie form or the punk rock form.
I didn't like her punk rock look. I thought it was a little too poser for me.
Or the Chun-Li look.
That one did it for me. So
the Chinese fighter one is really good.
Yeah.
But the Valkyrie one is really good.
I love
beautiful.
Cutie Honey with the fucking like the pins and the hot punk rock mullet in the 3rd episode. I was like, that doesn't
hell yeah. Here's a weird thing. My favorite character is obviously Cutie Honey is 2nd place for sure. It's Chokei's mom.
Oh, yeah. Chokei's mom was kind of fun.
She is so funny. She goes Super Saiyan. She's a total
Chokei's
powerhouse.
the kid, right?
Yeah.
And he gets kidnapped in the last one. That guy? Okay. He's really fucking annoying. I hate his voice so much.
Yes. That was that actor's like one of only 2 roles they ever did.
Oh, wow.
I understand that completely.
Yeah.
Based on that performance, yeah. I was, by the way,
You're like, I
we were
wouldn't
doing the
cast him
dubs,
again.
right?
Yeah.
So the mouth matching is horrible, but overall the dub is actually pretty decent, all things considered, from what we've watched on this podcast.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty bad dubs on this one.
It's even Go Nagai approved. Here's a fun fact. Jessica Cavello, the voice of Cutie Honey, was hand-selected by Go Nagai to be the English actor.
That's cool.
And like, she's got a slick resume. She's got Dragon Half Dirty, Peric, Cell Saga. She's an Apothecary Diaries for something more recent.
One Piece.
Yeah, she's in a lot of stuff. You want to know an even fucking crazier fact about the voice actress of Cutie Honey?
Oh, no.
But
You want to know who was supposed to originally do it, but they couldn't afford?
Oh, my gosh. Who?
Winona Ryder.
What?
oh, yes.
That would be so interesting.
I can't picture Winona
she-
Ryder's voice on Cutie Honey.
I know, it is kind of weird.
Yeah, but if you just said the 2 words Cutie Honey to me, she's in the top 5 women I'm going to picture in my head.
She is
a cutie.
She's in the top 5
She
women
is a
I
honey.
always picture in my head.
Oh, my gosh. Before we start gooning.
Oh, speaking of that, how much lubrication did you end up going through?
Oh, my gosh. Just a husk of a human.
My fucking couch looks like like Action Park. It's just a water slide at this point. Like,
Oh, no.
I went with the Action Park reference because I just watched a documentary on Action Park. It was fucking bananas. Like,
Yeah.
What is Action Park?
Horrible
Action Park
theme
was this
park.
crazy water slide park in the 80s that like 4 people died at and people get injured at because all the rides were fucking insane and unsafe. And yeah, it's really interesting. Check it out. But we're not talking about that. We're talking about Cutie Honey.
Yes.
Yes,
I was
now.
just explaining my funny joke.
No, all good now.
It's also very funny because like the backgrounds were kind of designed to look like a Batman show. And I'm like, yeah, this is very Batman the Animated Series.
I was so thrown off at first by like the melty buildings that are everywhere.
It's like a weird Art Nouveau, but yet Art Deco detective kind of vibe.
But it works,
I liked
though.
them.
It looks really good. Like
Yeah.
it's cool. To my virgin eyes, really good animation. Like it looks really, really vibrant to look at. A bit more good to look at than a certain other show we might talk about in the near future here, but I'll get to that later.
Well, the animation, because it's OVA, they were able to put more effort into it. And I think there was something like 10,000 cells, which is 3 times the amount that you normally would use for an episode. So that's why it looks so like slick and clean.
Forgive me if this is a dumbass question. Like, was this an official localization I was watching with the dubs? Like,
Yes.
or was this a fan made thing? Or
official.
okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it was well done. It was like
The whole thing, like it's like I said, the backgrounds are a little strange, but they're really good at the same time. They really fit. They somehow managed to put just as much effort into those backgrounds as they did the jiggle physics, and I'm here for it.
Yeah.
But it just like in general, like all of the designs are cool. I love Cyberpunk. I love Cyberpunk street baddies. I love the beast ladies. Like all of it just looks so damn cool.
Yeah, the creature design is very fun.
the original show. Did y'all watch any of that? The one from like 100 years prior?
Yep.
Like, is it more like more of a medieval thing? Like, is it like is the style different or?
No, it's still pretty like in time period.
Well, hold on. I'll send you a picture.
He's going to send me a picture.
Oh man. It's just,
I hear the clicking of his iPhone.
I don't
doesn't
have an
have an
iPhone. Gross.
wow.
Just sent you that. So
Okay.
it's very 70s.
Sure. Yeah. It's got like a speed racer kind of look.
Yeah,
to their
it's
eyes
very
and shit.
yeah,
Like,
Yeah. Also, speaking on crazy design, there's a live action of this show.
Oh no.
Oh,
And
sick.
I actually really like the design of the character.
Is Winona Ryder in that one or?
No,
Yeah,
sorry,
that's-
but
yeah, she
I
is.
sent this one on Instagram for everybody.
Oh man.
Oh, so that's Cutie Honey.
Oh, I kind of like that outfit.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's sick.
It's pretty
she
rad.
looks like a BDSM Power Ranger.
Hell
The cod piece
yeah.
is a little weird,
Huh?
but generally I like that outfit. That's
Yeah,
really fun.
She looks like an extra in like one of the Joel Schumacher Batman movies. Like it's really
Oh
like
my
neon and
gosh.
plastic and shit. Like
She
yeah.
does.
Hell yeah. So I'm gonna try and find that and maybe watch that this week because it just looks crazy.
It does look crazy. I'm sure we can find it.
But yeah, let's get into some episodes here.
Oh my gosh, yes, we
because some
should.
fun shit goes down.
So much weird shit.
And again, feel free to cut in on me at any point you want, because I know there's a bit of a delay between everybody. Yeah. we open up episode 1 with one of the main character Chokei's parents robbing a bank because there's some pretty good fucking parents right there, apparently.
I love it. And it goes all so terribly wrong.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Turns out everyone's armed. And we're at a speech by the mayor, and baddies show up and they start fucking people up. And then Chokei's grandpa shows up with like his metallic mustache hairs that he can throw like needles.
Oh, man. He has to pull his string.
I was looking at Wikipedia for this briefly, and like I guess that dude was a character in the original show, like the grandpa, right? But now he's a pervert cyborg. So yeah,
what happens when anime characters get old. Yep. He has a penis on his face. It's fine.
There you go. I already said this, but I love cyberpunk villains so much. They're over the top. This kid's family, I love them too. They're insane. We got bank robbers, metal grandpa. Like it's all fun stuff. And then there's an evil dude, Dolmec. And he's like,
Dolmec.
I will rule this city. Either join me, mayor, or die. And then he's like, all right, I'm going to leave. I don't permit any needless violence. And then grandpa's like, pull my finger and unleash the beast, baby.
No, he says, pull my string. And then Chokei goes, you're telling me to pull your finger?
Oh, right. He goes, no, this will be more destructive.
Yeah. They're like, we don't choose violence. And then the pervert cyborg was like, yeah, bet. Let's fucking do it. Pull it. Let's do it.
And proceeds to do nothing but property damage.
Oh, so much. Yeah. Man.
And then like we like get back to Grandpa's place, and Grandpa's like, oh, there used to be a guardian called Cutie Honey. One day I hope she'll return. And he like shows that statue you mentioned earlier. And then Chokei's like, oh, hey, I know a girl that works at the mayor and looks exactly like this and has the exact same name. You're
whoa,
like,
what are the chances?
And Grandpa's like, oh, sweet booby heavens, we must find her.
Sweet booby heavens. Oh my gosh.
I'm reading the guy's mind, all right?
Truly.
So yeah, they go to the mayor's place and it's being attacked by a baddie. How would you think of that baddie, Nate?
Oh man.
Very bad.
I liked her punk rock look better.
Yeah, she kind of fights like a badass punk rock bitch in the first 3 episodes before Dolmec. It's kind of great. It's like Fist of Fury or something, just ascending the tower. But like each villain. Was this Black Maiden? Was this that one?
No, this was this was a Death Star.
Yeah,
Death Star. Oh yeah. So Death Star. I noticed
she had the star pasties.
That's right. And it's funny you say Death Star. This just awakened this in my mind, and I'm really sorry, Lindsay. This is a Star Wars factoid, but there's a scene. There's a scene in this episode where the Death Star, is that her name?
Yeah.
Death Star is like on a cliff or something and then they're on the other side and they unveil something and like lights turn on behind. And the sound effect that plays when the lights turn on is the sound of Luke Skywalker's lightsaber turning in Return of the Jedi. Like
what?
I swear to God, I know that movie like the back of my hand. Someone and her being named Death Star, that's got to be a little. Well, there's got to be a little something.
There's so many references inside this show, like so many. But man, I love her just in like black leather and star pasties, shooting guns. I thought that the guns were going to be her tits. I was fully ready for bullets to just like. No,
that was Celine.
I was just so ready for that. It didn't happen. She just used her regular guns, and I was like, chill. I like just
how
like
fucking sick would it be? Like there's, I don't know if there's like a fanfic form of manga or anime where fans do. But, they should someone should redo this, but just drop Austin Powers into this world because he would be all over Death Star. Like it would be fucking.
Oh my gosh, that's $1 million idea.
Mostly because you just said machine gun titties. And
you think of
he's into those.
Man. I just see him just like humping towards these people and fucking their brains.
Yeah, baby.
The problem is, and you know what? One of the biggest conflicts in that would be him and Cutie Honey because he hates androids. So even though she's good, he just wouldn't want to believe it.
Oh man!
But there's your moral arc. There's the movie, right? Is him learning to love and want to fuck androids because of Cutie Pie.
Someone get Go Nagai's number, baby. We got $1 million idea.
Mike Myers, meet Go Nagai.
Austin Powers is pretty based and progressive, especially for the years he was out, and I guarantee it would be this cool parable about learning how to fuck robots. That's
hilarious.
So. It's pro AI, I guess.
I know for a fact he'd be like, Austin Powers, baby, they shagadelic, yeah.
No, it's she-they-gadelic.
Oh my gosh. The movie practically writes itself at this point.
Oh my God,
man. But like,
I fucking love Austin Powers.
Oh yeah,
man. So everyone's getting their fucking asses kicked this whole time. Like everyone's getting their asses kicked and they're like, Cutie, you've got to transform. And she's like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, motherfucker. I'm just some girl. And this is, I love that when Grandpa first sees her, he's like, I know it's you. I know those panties anywhere.
I know. Chad's like, no.
Oh, yeah. He like puts his head right up her dress. Yeah.
Got to make sure it's the right person.
This is one of those moments where I'm like, Lindsay, like how much of this sexuality is fun and how much of it's just kind of fucking for you? And maybe that's an ongoing quest for you on this podcast.
It is
figuring that out. Right?
Ongoing.
It's not the worst thing we've seen.
No.
Which is funny because
it's not the worst thing I've seen tonight.
Yeah, that is also fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, check out our Patreon for the bonus episode where we put Nate through a bit of hell.
Yep. It's funny because I did watch episode 5. I intended to watch more, but I'm exhausted. And it does get a little bit more lecherous with its fan service.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't appreciate that.
Maybe that's why it got canceled at 8 episodes instead of getting the full 12 it was supposed to get.
Yeah.
When it's just Cutie Honey and the fighting, it's just kind of fun, sexy, because it's just a bunch of girls being girls, right? But like, yeah, then Pervert Cyborg gets involved, and it's just like,
even Pervert Cyborg,
get your head out of her dress.
I didn't like completely, like I was like, okay, like it's, but yeah, it just gets like much more fan servicey. There's a lot more panty shots and shit like that. And I was like, come on, guys.
Well, this is in the following episodes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 5.
Okay.
I only watched episode 5, but
speaking on some fucking fan service here, okay.
Yeah, Mackenzie.
The big climax here is a very big gravity defying one because like everyone's about to die and then Cutie Honey awakens her memories in this time of need and all of her clothes just burst off her body and then she just gets fucking machine gunned into a wall and the amount of detail in her breasts as they're wiggling around as she's being shot is insane.
It's like a waterbeds on her chest. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah.
I watched this episode with my boyfriend and he was like, boobs don't move like that. You're both
like,
just
those
shocked.
things are flapping.
They're flopping around.
And like, you're like, oh, is this the end of our hero in episode 1? Of course not. We've got plot armor. It's fucking only episode 1. But more specifically, we have fucking Valkyrie armor. And I fucking love this armor set so much. She looks like a badass Valkyrie. She looks like a Digimon. It's awesome.
She made me think of our Aileen or whatever in Baldur's Gate. The like Asmar or whatever.
Yep.
Of Seluna.
Yeah, she's a badass. And we get like some sick fights. And then we get our first full magical girl transformation scene, Nate. How do you feel about that one?
Like when she transforms?
Yeah.
It was sick. I get hyped. I was getting like everything again when she starts rattling off all the things she's been and then transforms and does the pose from the intro. I don't know, man. It's inspiring. It's like listening to Abraham Lincoln speak at the fucking Gettysburg.
Hell yeah.
It's but with boobs, like lots of boobs. So it's better, right? Like
my favorite thing about this is that she sheds her clothes like a lizard and then just mystiques herself up a whole new set.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't need to shed them, I don't think, but
I was wondering the logistics of this, but again, I think it's the Hideo Kojima thing of just like, this is cool. What if it was cool and sexy? So yeah, her clothes come off too. Fuck it. Why not? Right? Like,
yep.
It's really, really detailed how they kind of morph off.
The transformation scenes do have a Sailor Moon kind of vibe for me. Like when they transform into their sick, like miniskirt outfits.
Yeah. Not quite as involved with like background special music and like wands and stuff, but like, yeah, that's I kind of preferred because I don't need a 45-minute transformation twice an episode.
Yeah, I mean that is good.
But
just sweet, simple, to the point.
It's a cool like idea, like the superpower. She's like an android that can like reform itself, and it's like also cool that like that would be like a horror movie villain usually, but like she's the hero and she's fucking rad, right?
Hell yeah! First, she becomes a race car driver to like fight a motorbike gang. Then she gets into her usual red and blue superhero outfit, which is a great outfit. It's simple, but it's good.
Yeah, I agree.
And then she starts beating Death Star, and then Death Star just like muscle mommy flexes her clothes off and becomes a ripped monster.
Well, no, she does something in order to instigate that. She stabs herself in the titty.
That's true. She does stab herself in the titty.
All these villains like at some point turn into a crazy like fucking Wendigo, and it's like right when the fight gets really crazy and fucking sick. Yeah,
yeah, and she's a buff one. Like
she's a muscle mommy.
She looks like she's from Bao, Lindsay.
Oh yeah, she kind of does.
Yeah. Nate, you wouldn't know that, but it's a pretty sick OVA. Gonagai loves his monster girls. This is no different. But the question here, Nate, is would?
Yes.
Smash or pass?
Smash or pass.
Next.
Wow. Wow. Good to know.
He's looking for that exhaust port like the real Death Star just so he can
watching it and I'm like, you know what? I think I love anime. I think I love it.
Oh my gosh.
It's like so funny.
I felt like my synapses were being flooded in so many directions. It
just
felt like
so
I was
much
on ecstasy
pleasure
or something. Like it's just
I was gonna say it's like being on MDMA.
It's just crazy. It's like badass and sexy and also really fucking weird and also like kind of offensive, like in a funny way. And also there's just so much happening at the same time, all at once. And it's insane.
Yeah, we get like a sick fight scene and she like kills her with like a Dragon Ball Z trunk style blow from her sword, just cutting her in half. And we end with one of our first references to a Go Nagai thing, which is the baddies watching from above while chilling on a statue of Devilman.
Yep.
I was wondering if you'd pick that up, Lindsay.
Oh, absolutely, I did. Not only did I, my boyfriend did as well.
Hell yeah. And also, we get to see blonde Cutie Honey, which is adorable.
I didn't really care for blonde Cutie Honey.
I just think it's like a cute little casual everyday person style.
Yeah, like, I don't know. I was like, yeah, it makes sense, but also I don't like it.
So a good intro to the series for both myself and I'm assuming you, Nate.
This is like this is the pilot, right? This is like episode 1.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. No, it just throws you right the fuck in there, right? I did appreciate your preamble about who Cutie Honey is. Just like that's good. Again, then shit like that statue scene hits a little bit harder, right?
Yeah. My question is, how the fuck did she not realize she was 100 years old? Did she not realize she wasn't aging?
Or like, what was she doing before working for the mayor?
Yeah,
I don't know.
I feel
like we're thinking about this too hard. Yeah. We're thinking about this too hard, everybody.
Was she like built and programmed by something? Maybe like wipes her brain every couple of years? Like I don't know. Like
yeah,
maybe
I don't
she's
know.
got a hibernation mode.
We should really dig into this for the next like 5 hours if you guys are down. Like,
well, unfortunately, we don't have the time for that. Instead, we can dig into episode 2.
Ooh.
And I was so worried when this opened up where this intro was going. So I was like, oh, we're about to get some sexual assault. What happened wasn't much better, but I was like, oh, good Lord. And then it gets worse because Choke wakes up having a wet dream next to his mom.
How often while watching anime do you have that thought of like, oh God, I hope this isn't sexual assault? Like, how often does that happen for you?
Quite a bit. And it's really unfortunate. Usually it ends up as like you get a boob grab and then someone beats the shit out of somebody. But sometimes they push it a little too far.
There's definitely been things that we haven't brought because of the sexual assault in the content.
It was too much to the point where like, we don't want to have to deal with this.
I had a series that I wanted to bring for Halloween. It was about a ghost exorcist who was also a dominatrix, but there is, pretty uncomfortable sexual assault in the first episode. Yeah. So I was like, damn it.
No, just wait till you get to Fooly Cooley. Just wait for that.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
And we've talked about doing a movie called Midori, which is so insane it's banned in almost every country in the world. There's another thing called Kite, which has an uncensored version, which has a very, very intense scene. It's basically a hentai in that scene, but it is, I don't know how to say this properly, but it is relevant to the plot, which sounds fucking insane to say. But if we were to ever do that, I would provide Lindsay with the timestamps so she could like know if she needs to be getting prepped for anything like that. But we usually will bring it up to people like, hey, there's animal abuse. Hey, there's this, there's that, just so people are prepared. Unless you throw a dying cat at me and forget to mention it when we watch a space sci-fi.
Yeah, now I'm a lot more aware of that and give a lot better trigger warnings for Mackenzie. But, or like even I think about like Belladonna of Sadness, which is an incredible 1970s anime that we want to bring, but the whole entire crux of it is about a woman getting sexually assaulted. So we have to figure out how we're going to approach it. We
would come into that one as more of a serious review than like a comedy review.
Yeah.
Just kind of talking about it. On the comedy at the thing at hand, there's a moment where he like Choke, after he has his weird wet dream, which is a weird writing choice, was like talking about how...
Are we really surprised though?
No, but he's like, oh, we all moved into the house together, me, mom, dad. And then when he says Cutie Honey, he goes, and honey. And I was like, sorry, excuse the fuck? Went back 5 seconds and I thought I misheard it or it was like a lag or something on my computer. No, he just goes, mom, dad, grandpa, and honey. It's super weird.
He's a horny teenage boy.
Huh? Yeah, he just had a wet dream, Mac. Like,
we're really surprised about this.
Like,
sorry. But this episode is so Sailor Moon, it's insane for the beginning part here. Oh
my gosh, I totally thought there is a Sailor Moon episode that takes place in a jewelry store.
It's like the first episode.
Yeah.
One of the first like 3 episodes of Sailor Moon involves a jewelry store and the woman who's been taken over as like the baddie and whatnot. But this one's like a little shopping trip, and they go meet to a jewelry store, and we see the owner, and I'm sorry, mommy?
Yeah, holy
moly.
shit. My other question was like, how is her dress staying on? Because physically it shouldn't be staying on, but anime.
But this is the magical world of anime. Have you seen the tits move in this? It's uncanny.
Like the lady who's like the jewelry store owner is probably the most attractive person in this by like
she's so pretty.
General standards. Obviously, I'm Celine,
her hair,
but
oh my gosh,
moly,
well, she doesn't look 16, so that helps.
I mean, yeah, it absolutely
that really helps. The attraction to women or whatever, like I think we need a professional gooner on the show to like actually get into that, because it is a different kind of gooning, I think, when it is animation. You know, it's like
so that's why I write you on, Nate.
I only like learned like maybe 4 months ago about the term gooning, and that the fact that gooning means something other than like a guy in a newsboy hat with a machine gun, right? And now I can't, because it's hilarious. I think it's a hilarious term.
Yeah.
You know, so I don't know if I'm a professional. I'm an amateur gooner, if you would.
An aspiring.
Maybe minor leagues. Yeah. But I think when you're deep in that goon, you're not like thinking, you're not transforming them into real people. You're gooning to this ideal, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of a philosophical thing. I think we should get into this for the next 5 hours if you guys are down.
The philosophy of gooning.
Oh, God.
This is what her dissertation will be.
Well, speaking on that, though, this freaking, I mean, her name is Jewel Princess, but like, she's like making moves on Honey in the show.
Oh, yeah, she is. That's those lesbian undertones that people were uncomfortable with.
Gives her free swag, which is, of course, actually a tracking device. But like, she's obviously the baddie. It's very clear she's going to be a baddie. And we learn this real quick when she shows up to kidnap Cutie wearing nothing but diamond underwear.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're gonna do it glamorously.
Yeah. Nate, wood?
Wood. Raw. Next.
I was like, what kind of question is that? Of course.
I'm just saying. But yeah, it's so Sailor Moon coded. It's so funny. And so like, I'm sitting here being like, hey, I wonder if she'll use the Valkyrie armor to avoid getting cut by the diamonds. What in the sorceress, hunter, red leather, whip-wielding dominatrix shit is this?
Yeah, it is very Sorcerer Hunters, which is hilarious because the person who plays Tiramisu in Sorcerer Hunters is Black Maiden later on in the show.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Did you like this outfit, Nate?
Outfit? That's a very loose term.
Yeah, well, and I didn't like quite pick up on them being diamonds. I don't know. Maybe I disassociated briefly when she said that. So I thought they were like razor blades or some shit. Like,
I mean the dominatrix.
Oh, yeah, wood. Raw. Next. I do like, I mean, yeah, at one point, I mean, like the BDSM in this, like it's referenced quite often. Again, like there's a Cutie Honey transformation where she says, sometimes I'm a like bondage mommy or something. I can't remember what she says, but she just basically says that sometimes she's a dom and sometimes, but then she goes, sometimes I wear black tights. Like that's different. Like dom moms don't wear black tights. Like what? Huh?
What would your safe word be with a Dommy Mommy, a Cutie Honey?
Sometimes.
Great.
Sometimes. Yeah. Because I just say, sometimes I'm not in pain right now. Please stop.
What would yours be, Lindsay?
Oh, gosh. Keep going. I don't know.
I'll go for the classic squirrel.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Huh?
Man.
God, this episode is going to be a time.
It is not going to be monetized.
That's fine. But yeah, we get a fight. Jewel Princess gets away. She meets Dalmek and his minions and this weird dude called Virtual Hacker who looks like modern day Tin Man from Wizard of Oz. I hate his look so fucking much. I hate it.
Weird.
And his powers are stupid. Fuck this guy.
He turns into bubblegum.
Fuck
psychedelic bubblegum.
This episode, I believe, I think it's this episode, but that's one of my favorite Cutie Honey lines.
Ooh.
Where she goes, your evil deeds end now. Prepare to meet your doom.
Hell
and
yeah.
She says it too. Yeah, it's pretty sick. And it has that Dragon Ball Z, like kind of fast, enunciated, like anime, English dub delivery, right? And it's great.
Yeah, it's an infiltration episode, and we're gonna do a transformation of some sleek, sexy spyware, and this is 100% a reference to Cat's Eye.
I know. I saw it. I was like, oh, Cat's Eye.
Yeah, there's no way it's not. Sure, it's possibly referenced to other spy media too, but I'm sticking with Cat's Eye. Nate, Cat's Eye is a show about three sisters who are art thieves stealing back all of their father's collection that was taken. and one of them's dating the police officer investigating their alter egos, and they even have a cafe called Cat's Eye Cafe, and he's always like, oh, you should rename it. It reminds me of my arch nemesis. It's very
also
cheesy.
It's very funny because none of them wear masks.
Nope.
And still this detective was like, I can't figure out who these 3 cat burglars are.
Yeah,
it's very
cheesy. It's very 80s.
That's a good setup, though. I'm interested. That's a good elevator pitch for a show.
Yeah, and it got a remake recently. If you want to do a modern version,
it's also cool how much as I dip my toes more in anime. There's lots of spy movie shit in a lot of it, right?
Yeah, we love a heist.
I watched Lupin the Third recently, and like the first Miyazaki film, and it's just a crazy Italian James Bond movie, basically. It's sick.
You know what you need to watch, and Lindsay will 100% agree. I'm going to send you a link to something called Gunsmith Cats.
Oh yeah, I think Nate would like it.
It is set in Chicago. They spent months studying the design of guns and cars in America to create this badass duo of bounty hunter girls who run a gun shop and fuck shit up on the side. One of them's an explosives expert.
Yeah,
it's super cool. It's only 3 episodes. It is so influential. It's just so good.
Cool. Wait, you said 3 episodes?
Yeah.
Dude, sold. Please, actually, please. I'm gonna ask you both right now. Please make your list of the miniseries style animes, because I love that shit. That's why Cowboy Bebop, 22 episodes. I can handle that, right? It's it's these really long running ones that
you
really
don't want to do 1,000
right?
episodes of One Piece.
I think I've petered out.
My best friend in the world has been doing that for the entirety of my relationship with him. Decades. He's been following One Piece, and he's still behind. It's crazy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, this the outfit we're talking about from Cat's Eye doesn't last long, because I've just mentioned this fucking weird Boo from Dragon Ball Z guy, mixed with android fucking whoever, becomes pink and fleshy and just traps everyone in his goo. And I'm like, this is no. Why is your name Tech Boy or whatever the fuck it was, and why are you covered now gooey? Nothing about your design originally screams goo.
Yeah, it was very strange.
So fucking.
But goo is fun. The children yearn for
the goo.
They yearn for the goo.
Well, that was a Freudian slip. Sorry.
Man, that's what editing's for.
Sorry, Sigmund Freud. You would have had a field day with gooning. You would have really delved into that.
I thought you were going to say
psychiatrically.
I thought you were going to say you would have loved Cutie Honey.
Also, you would have loved Cutie Honey and all the weird daddy issues in it.
Oh God.
Incredible.
Yeah, the gang's cut, and Cutie's being crucified on a crystal cross.
Yeah, because why not?
The fuck?
Seems normal.
Well, and they're like, okay, I was again kind of okay. I'm gonna say this. You're gonna be hearing this a lot. I was kind of confused at this part. If I remember correctly, the cross is being dipped in a liquid that will solidify her. Is that correct?
Yeah,
or
it'll make her it'll be like House of Wax.
Yeah, she's being sprayed with a polymer.
Okay. Yeah. It was cool. The visual was sick, but I was just like, hang on, there's so much inefficiencies here. We need to call OH&S or something.
Yeah, it's very weird, because basically the baddie loves hot girls, so she encases them in this polymer so she can stare at their naked frozen bodies forever.
Yeah, but they're all in their faces are all just forlorn or
that's the thing.
Sad.
She freezes them while they're in panic modes, which is so fucking serial killer. It's insane.
Yeah, it feels very, I don't know, Jeffrey Dahmer, Ed Gein.
Yeah. And she looks at Cutie Honey. She's like, you're the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. I'm going to freeze you in a way that I can never have to, that will always look beautiful and the perfect face. And it's you cannot U-Haul someone that fast, girl.
I just, last night I watched one of my favorite underrated horror films. It's called Maniac from 1980.
Oh, interesting. The
serial killer in it, who you spend the whole movie with, has a whole thing where when he kills women, he scalps them. And then he makes mannequins in his apartment, and he nails the scalps to the top of the mannequins. Ugh. And he talks to them and shit. It's yeah, that movie rules. It's kind of the greasier, more New York version of what we're seeing here. In
Probably.
That's some crazy shit.
Good movie. And it was remade in 2012 by Elijah Wood, actually.
Huh. Oh, maybe that's why it sounds familiar.
Weird.
Yeah. Elijah Wood is a horror freak. I love it.
Oh, he loves.
Yeah. I love that guy. He's a cool dude. Yeah. This lady's fucking crazy. She's kissing the statues like she's Nate's high school friend with a body pillow.
Oh no.
Oh no. I gotta go.
I thought you'd like that one. Reference to part one.
Man.
Yeah. Wow. Man.
But yeah, so she like freezes Cutie Honey and she's like, well, I guess this is it. And then she managed to break free because her friends are almost dying thanks to like
they get
gooey
electrocuted.
Cybermen. Yeah.
Ooh.
And then like Jewel Princess goes monster mode. And again, Nate, wood?
Wood. Raw. Next.
Oh my gosh. Also stabbing herself in the titty with whatever this, steroid concoction is.
It always has to be the titty, of course.
Yeah, you can't stab it anywhere else.
Injecting stuff into the boob is a hilarious method for this. They just want to show off a titty again. That's just what they want to do. Oh,
absolutely. That's what it is.
And again, she electrocutes everybody. She slashes them because that's the way she does it. We get a cool little fight scene. And then the villain of the week is defeated and we end the episode. Pretty
Huzzah!
straightforward.
Saves the day again.
Not too shabby. This episode 3 is probably my favorite.
The punk
concert one?
Yeah.
Yeah, the shit rules.
Because like
the shit rules.
Yeah, we open up like with Cutie Honey in a fighting montage against a whole crapload of random villains. This is set to like some singer singing in a nightclub. And I am so glad they did not dub the singer because most anime that does that just gets some random ass vocalist to do the song and it always sounds like shit. So thank fuck for this. And I feel like this is your kind of villain, Nate. Just a green and purple haired punk rock hottie named Saline.
Yeah, with like a vortex of microphones at her command. Like, yep, that was really creative. That whole ending fight, the way it kept escalating and shit, is like, I have no idea what's going to happen. This is so fucking bananas. What the hell? I love it.
Hell yeah. And this one's an infiltration mission as well, but instead of like being sneaky, they're going to be reporters. And this is 100% a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles reference with the way she dresses. She's April O'Neil.
I was going to say, yeah, you're right.
I literally Googled April O'Neil Cutie Honey and the image was there. So I'm sticking with that, but it's pointless because like Saline is like, I don't want to fucking talk to you. Please get out of here. They get attacked by a gritty cyberpunk street gang. And that fight goes pretty hard because she fucking changes with like green sparkles into like green color variant Chun-Li from Street Fighter.
I really liked the high cut on the side of that outfit. I was like, ooh, very, very pretty.
That is a costume designer comment if I've ever heard one, ever.
There's a couple that I've been holding back because I'm like, I don't need to.
Know your limit. Man. Play within it. I love it.
Here's the thing. I love Chun-Li. She's my favorite Street Fighter character. I'm terrible at fighting games. Fucking dog shit at all fighting games. But I love the characters. There's a fighting game called Darkstalkers, which is basically goth Street Fighter.
Yep. I think you would like that one too, Nate.
I'm gonna send you a picture here real quick.
Is this a show or a video game?
Both.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm good at Smash Brothers, and that's it. I'm not good at any other fighting game.
It's also like a 3-episode or whatever OVA series for anime.
This is a great quick opportunity to run this by you. I've been told this is weird, but I keep having the like, what superpower would you have conversation with friends? And the superpower I wish I could have is I wish I could snap my fingers and then be able to just like fight people in a non-violent way. Like if like Mac and I were hanging out and we were like, hey, yeah, like we could just fight each other for fun and like there's no blood, no one gets hurt, but just fucking duke it out, right? The amount of times I wish I could just do that is awesome.
That would be pretty cool.
And like I also wish I could do it. Like there's a goose that is in my community, and I really wish Bowie. I want to see Bowie fight it, but obviously not in real life, right? I just want to see the Smash Brothers version of that fight. But I've been told that's fucking weird that I want to do that and want to fight everyone. Basically,
so fun. I would love to be. If I could do non-lethal damage and just do and engage in combat with people, I would love to do that.
How many relationships would be saved if you could just throw down in a consensual, not like horrific way, like not a domestic violence way, right?
No, but in a like expression of feelings and through physical combat. Yeah, totally.
Yeah. You're like arguing over like who's going to take out the laundry and you're like, why don't we you want to fight? Let's fucking do this. Let's figure this out. And you
just like Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, and you just are you like fly in the air and stuff. I think that'd be so cool.
The thing is, like, I mean, Lindsay, you know me. I'm not a violent person. Like, I don't go around looking for fights and shit. But I just think that would be really fun. I think that would be really, really fun.
I get it. I totally get it. Yeah. You want to do stage combat?
Yeah.
Totally. Oh, man. Yeah, I just sent you some pictures of one of my favorite characters and also the main character, Morgan.
You
nailed
Morgan.
It with Goth Street Fighter. Oh, I've seen this green-haired chick with the vampire like wings somewhere.
Probably
Probably on the shelf of a virgin somewhere at a party. I don't know.
Yep.
But like,
Man,
yeah.
that top is barely staying on her.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's like her nipples are holding the dress on. Like they're hooking it, right?
They're like grabbing it.
Oh my God.
Man, I feel like I need to show you Chappell Rowan's red carpet dress from the Grammys.
Oh, I saw this.
I'm also, yeah.
It's an anime dress, basically.
It's wild.
Oh man. Back on the actual series at hand here, though.
Yes.
We get a sick fight scene, and then we get a shower scene, which involves everyone trying to like decide who gets to spy on Honey, while she like figures out who makes the monster serum. And this leads to a bonkers scene because Chokei's mom is like, "Oh, you want to see hot women? Fine, I'll show you hot women," and just starts fucking stripping. And I'm like, "Your fucking kid is there, lady." But she does not want anyone seeing anyone's body except for her, specifically her husband.
And then I think she says like, "Feast your eyes on these babies." While she's like pulling her shirt off. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And he's like, "Mom, no, God. Stop. Freud, where are you?"
This leads to another undercover plan where they're going to make Honey pose as a rock star and punk Honey fucking rules. And Nate, you have not seen Bubblegum Crisis, but her outfit is a reference to the intro scene to Bubblegum Crisis, which is also a rock star on stage singing a song. It's so good.
I'm just saying, if I ran into punk rock Honey Cutie, like in the street, I would let that woman ruin my life easily. It'd be like the worst 6 months of my life, hands down.
But it would be
amazing.
Worth it. Yeah.
It'd be worth it. Yeah.
I thought she's a sweetheart. You'd be just fine. You'd be in good hands.
It's true. Okay, someone in her style who's not Sweetie Honey. Cutie Honey, whatever. That's fucking. I'm tired.
Just a super cut at the end of every way Nate has said Cutie Honey. In
the last 14 seconds, he said Honey Cutie, Cutie Honey, and Sweetie Honey. So,
oops. No, she's hot. This is my favorite Cutie Honey. I love with the mullet. The mullet, man, it looks so good on her.
I love me a mullet and a wolf cut on a lady. I'm sorry, I
don't like it. I don't like it.
You're crazy. You're crazy.
I'm not crazy. I've seen better.
Sure, but you're still wrong.
No, I'm not.
Not everyone can be the girl from Toy.
Except it's a dude. The butterfly knife guy? Yeah.
No, not that one. The rock star girl.
Oh, I don't remember her.
The cousin
I just remember
he's fucking. Great music anime, Nate, but
I have no fucking idea what either of you are talking about right now, like at all.
It's a punk rock anime OVA. It's like 45 minutes long.
Cool. That sounds sick.
There's a cool girl with a cool wolf cut. There's also a goth dude with a butterfly knife.
But yeah, they go into the concert and she does her show, and then she sneaks into Saileen's dressing room and gets caught and tries to play it off by saying she wants to sleep with Saileen. And Saileen is like, "Ew, what the fuck? I don't do that. Get the fuck out of here."
Saileen's not into the ladies.
But Cutie Honey is, because she looks at her boobs and grabs her nipples and goes, "Oh, I think I liked that."
Yeah. I was like, hell yeah.
Like, damn.
That's got to be a universal experience for a lot of sexy androids, right? Like, it's got to be in the manual.
Yeah, I mean, unless you're Android 18 and all you want is a 4-foot tall bald guy, then you do that too. But
that's a Dragon Ball reference.
Yes, that is a Dragon Ball Z reference.
That's why none of us knew it.
Fuck y'all. But anyways, they get caught, and then this is where we learn that Saileen's microphones explode.
Yeah, it's kind of sick.
This is the sickest. This is one of the sickest like villain superpowers I've ever seen. This is like, it's very Bayonetta. Like a villain in Bayonetta would have this power. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, yeah, it's sick. I've also met many sound technicians in my life who wish they could do this when I piss them off.
Oh man. But yeah, this fight is awesome. Like, we also get Monster Lady, like, you know, stabbing herself in the boob, becoming crazy. They're just duking it out. It's revealed that Honey's an android.
Yeah.
And everyone's
that's where she's like, "You're too nice for a human." Wait a minute. Right?
I
also like in all these, the formula of like the 4 episodes I watched, it's like, yeah, kind of cool heists or whatever, pervert jokes, et cetera, et cetera. And then this big fight, and the fights kind of like keep escalating in really crazy ways. There's like a huge transformation, or like they pull the microphones out or whatever, and it just gets, it's really like entrancing to watch, because it just gets crazier and crazier. And I imagine like, I know Dragon Ball Z and shit does that, right? Like with when they're doing Kamehameha shit or whatever. Yeah, I don't know. But
you got to watch the edited version where it went from like 300 episodes down to like 150 because they just cut out multiple episodes of them just going
screaming.
Yeah, all the power-ups.
Yeah, this is very quick. This is not that. This is very very fun and well edited.
It gets to the fucking point. And that's what I like about OVAs is it gets to the point usually. Sorry, there's two paths. Either they do fucking nothing until the third one, or it's just like every episode punches you in the face. And I like that.
I'd rather like far fewer episodes punching you in the face. That's really what I would prefer. Like this was 4 episodes of just nonstop fucking nonsense in the best way, right?
Unless there's like really good storytelling, but it's hard to get storytelling that goes on for that long. But yeah, we get another monster getting sliced through the torso. And as that happens, the peeping spider dude, who we learn next episode is so fucking extra creepy than we already think he is.
I mean, his name is Peeping Spider. Come on.
Yeah, like, good lord. He talks like a pervert. He looks like a pervert. He's a pervert.
Man, he has like the biggest butt chin I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Peeping Spider is 100% a member of Cobra Unit. Like 1000%.
We end up with Choke getting kidnapped and flying off into a big ship.
No, not Choke.
Funny story. So I thought we were watching episodes 4 through like 8 or whatever. So I started with this one. I started with 4, which starts with Choke apropos. I don't know. And I texted you and I was like, wait, what episodes am I watching? And like, apropos nothing, just this like preteen, just like, Cutie! Just like, just screaming while being dragged into like a fucking blimp. It was it was wild.
Oh man,
Enemy's wild.
You pulled, and this will be no reference for you. You pulled a Remington just like he did this week.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, that means nothing to you.
No.
Nope.
A friend of ours couldn't find the content that they were supposed to be reviewing, and so he watched something else. And they're like, no, that's not what we've prepared to talk about. So
on to a real weird episode here.
This is my least favorite. This last one here is it's okay, but it's a lot. It's got my favorite titty joke, which is like when they're talking in the ship, and then she's like, by the way, those are not hand grips, and like I think it's Choke or not Choke, like the cyborg grandpa.
The grandma. Yep.
He's like holding the tits like really vigorously, but then they all start screaming. You know, like it's like the camera zooms out, and then they're like, ah! Like they all just start like yelling for some reason.
Well, they're being shot at because they're on a rescue mission, and they crash land inside the ship. And here's my main complaint about anime series that everyone wears the same fucking outfit every day, and I like when people change. Which is one thing I like about Cutie Honey. Because in this one, they crash land, they start like sliding through a vent, but she turns into Rambo?
Yeah, because why not? More pop culture references.
That like awakened a lot in me that has been dormant since I was 15 years old when I first saw Rambo. Anyways, continue.
Were you gooning into Rambo back in like the 2000s?
G.I. Jane.
I'm wearing nail polish. I am a bisexual man. Of course I was gooning to Rambo. Are you kidding me? Yeah.
I adore you.
Okay, so this is where Peepin' Spider gets real fucking creepy because he like traps everyone in these unbreakable webs and just starts groping everyone.
Yep.
Yeah, that's not cool, dude.
And then he like starts like going after Choke's mom, and she's like, "No, my husband's right there. Don't do that. He can't see this." And I'm like, "That okay, all right." But then he's like, "Honey," or not honey, but like the dad to the mom is like, "Honey, this is the one that stole our son." And then the mom goes fucking Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Moms are fucking tough.
Bursts her clothes into like sexy shreds, breaks the unbreakable webs, and lands a bunch of good punches. She doesn't win, but she still goes fucking beef mode.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck yeah, Choke's mom.
It's like the mom adrenaline phenomenon where like moms, like their kids get stuck in their cars and they can like lift the car up because they access like the +10 strength buff for a minute, right? Like, yeah. That happens to me when like I was in Montreal recently and my PBR case broke and I activated that to like grab all the PBRs as they were falling out of the box in my arms.
Oh man, that picture was really funny.
It's the funniest picture of me ever taken ever. Like Alan, we spent 3 days laughing at it. Anyways, I'll send in the chat.
Oh man, but yeah, it's now time for Honey versus Peeping Spider and Black Maiden. Now, we've seen her a lot, but I haven't mentioned Black Maiden yet.
She's always kind of in the background.
She's kind of there. It's basically a young girl naked from the waist up inside a giant angel robot armor thing.
Which is really cool.
The armor looks incredible. The top part's fucking weird.
It's something. It's a choice. I don't think I love it.
There's a really crazy there's a picture, there's like the supposed preserved skull of like Mary Magdalene is in this like body of armor in like a Catholic church somewhere in Italy, and it looks like this, like the head. It's fucking gnarly. It looks like something out of Dark Souls, right? Like
the armor definitely looks like something out of Dark Souls, 100%. And like we get a cool fight scene. It's pretty good. Everything looks really neat. But then this is fucking top tier, and I hope you feel the same way, Nate, because she goes to transform and she turns on her Valkyrie armor and like a big flash of light. And as like Black Maiden shatters the armor and goes, what the fuck? Cutie Honey is naked behind her, swinging that sword down into her.
Yeah.
Fucking bait and switch.
Yeah. Peak. I've climbed the mountain and it was peak. So yes, it was amazing. It's the best part of this episode. It's kind of an overwhelming kind of mess of an episode, but that moment is very cool and very cinematic.
Yeah. It's super rad. I was just like, I'm gonna rewatch that. It was so cool. Super neat. Kuwabara, you've never seen Yu Yu Hakusho.
Man.
That's a character.
We won't send you that one.
I know it's good though. It's good though. I liked it. Anyways, yeah. So this is all going down. She like kills her, you think, and then the baddie is like, ho ho ho, don't worry, we will do the ritual. And there's been multiple times in this episode where everyone's been like, why are you just letting her kill our minions? And Dormek's like, don't worry about it. Don't fucking worry about it. Stop asking fucking questions, huh? What are you, the fucking police?
Except with the delivery, it's like, do not worry about it. Why are you asking about this? What are you, the police?
True. And it's because he's been stealing all of the souls of the baddies she kills, and he uses them to revive Black Maiden, who fucking surprise caught me off guard, is a blast from the fucking 1973 past because she is Panther Zora reborn.
Yeah, she's like the big bad main antagonist from original Cutie Honey.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's way cooler. Because I had no idea.
Yeah, it's exactly. Like you had to look it up.
That's some lore. That's awesome.
Yeah. Because I was sitting here and I was like, I Googled Black Maiden and I was like, why the fuck is it only pulling up Panther Zora? And then I went, oh. And yeah, it's like this sick, like, we're going to bring her back into her, like, so Panther Zora has like a panther head on top of her head, and she's like this crazy beast lady. She's like the number one baddie from the OG.
This is another Metal Gear Solid name. Panther Zora? Are you kidding me?
I know, it's cool.
And basically, they fight, and there's like a big explosion on the ship, and the ship explodes, and I'm assuming Dolmek dies, but Panther Zora escapes. And I mean, she has to. She's the main baddie of the next 4 episodes. But
yeah, we kind of need her.
What a good fucking callback.
Oh, yeah, cool. I love it.
I wish I'd known that before I watched it, but it was sick. That's awesome.
Because you think Dolmek's going to be the main guy, and it's like, no, he's just setting up for the real baddie.
So there's another 4 episodes after this, right? Like there's another like arc. Yeah. So is she like the main villain of that? Well, you know what? Maybe I'll watch it just for fun.
You should.
Maybe I will watch it.
There is still Monster of the Week though, so you're not just going to get Panther Zora every time. She's there. Well, but there's certain things that happen. Fuck that. No, she's there. And fun fact,
I only want it.
She's put into the body of an adult.
Yeah, she becomes an adult. I'm trying to send you a picture, but oh my gosh, everything is just stupid. Eventually you'll get it, but I have to figure out how to
chat
actually.
Is very unhinged right now. This is great.
Who doesn't love it? There we go.
Dude, she looks like an Animorphs character, like mid-transformation. Oh, yeah. That's sick. That's awesome. Yeah. Fuck yeah. The face like in the chest. That's fucking gnarly, man. That's awesome.
Also, in the upcoming 4 episodes, there's some real cool baddie designs. So you should check that out. There's like a cool Naga lady. There's like the Gold Queen and stuff like that. It's pretty sweet. But yeah, we're not quite done yet though, because in a strange twist of fate, Lindsay actually watched the ending credits to an episode. Yeah. Which has never happened.
This whole entire ending, I was like, this can't be how we finish this. This seems weird. So I did keep watching it. And I was like, oh, this is really important. I don't know if I told you, Nate, that you should have watched it.
No, I did. I watched the credits too.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, it's very strange because I was like, oh, Lindsay's telling me to watch credits. There must be something interesting. And it's a little weird.
That's a little bit.
It's like a strange message from her creator about how he like made her be able to bleed and sweat like a human so that she can have a proper soul and understand what it really means to be human. Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool. He said, I could have made you bulletproof, but that would have taken away your humanity. Cool. I get it. That's cool.
Yeah.
But then we get a whole ass naked angel honey in the sky with wings. And then Choke jumps through the sky to get embraced by her.
Yeah.
And this whole time they keep talking about the feelings they have for each other. She's like 22. He's apparently like 13.
Yeah. This is what was playing through Roy Batty's head at the end of Blade Runner when he was monologuing right before he died.
Exactly.
Just very stream of consciousness, weird android shit. You know, it's
Yep.
Yeah.
I hit a point where I just stopped asking questions. I just let it wash over me.
That is sometimes
I think that's probably
the best thing to do.
You just take it all in.
Yeah.
And then just
don't ask questions. Just consume episode and then watch next episodes.
That's the end of Cutie Honey. I had a good time.
I enjoyed it.
I love this. This was super fun. It was bonkers. It was offensive, but like in a funny way. Yeah. Like, yeah, good choice, Lindsay. I'm very torqued up. I gooned. I came. I saw. I gooned.
You came.
Yeah.
Well,
I see dead kings. Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Also, yeah, no, it's like cool. Like it just looks really good. I don't know. It's very like eye candy. You know, I sent the intro to a friend of mine because I told them I was doing this, and they were like, "This is sick. Are all anime intros like this? Are they all this funky?" I was like, "No," but a lot of them are. Like,
yeah,
and yeah, I just again, like I said earlier, I just like the fucking crazy genre mashup. Like you really can't classify this. Really, I liked what you said. Like gritty titty. That's a great like synthesis.
Oh man.
And again, like these like shorter run shows are way up my alley because it's way more, you know, like an apple I can actually eat. So I'm actually kind of interested in these like other 4 episodes just because like this was batshit. Like, completely.
I know, it was great.
Cool way.
Well, and what's funny is that this was the first like piece of this franchise that was actually licensed in North America. So this was kind of the first thing that people met from this franchise outside of course.
Is this is this a big franchise? Like is Cutie Honey like a huge thing in the anime world? Okay. Is it like, you know, like, I don't know. What's the equivalent here? Is like Marvel or something? Is it like a big?
Not quite that.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think it's quite that big, but I definitely think it's pretty prolific because again, it was kind of that first magical girl genre. So, you know. Like
I have a friend, my best friend in the world is a huge weeb. So if I message him right now and I said, I just watched Cutie Honey, he'd probably know what I'm talking about. He'd probably just like, you know, be stoked.
Maybe.
Probably.
I mean, cool. It's old, so that's where it gets a little bit hard to kind of, you know, a lot of people don't know much of the older stuff, but he could potentially. And if he hasn't, you can introduce it to him.
I think you'd really like the other Go Nagai stuff.
I think you would too. I think you should check out Devilman if you haven't.
Devilman's got even a modern version. It's got a bunch of versions, but there's a lot of really cool stuff from him. Something like
Horenshin Gakuen. Just kidding. That was considered the first Ecchi, I think, or something. It's like basically full on hentai, though. Mac has a copy of it if you ever need him to send it to you.
Only because I was searching for it for Dylan to bring to the Animative Context podcast. Because here's the thing about me. If you tell me you need something, I can find it for you. Like, Lindsay's like, I couldn't find the 1970 version of this. And in 30 seconds, I was like, I already have it. It's right here. I already have it. Don't worry about it.
Can you find me $5,000 for the car I just bought?
Ooh.
It depends on how many feet pics you want to send me to sell.
We'll talk. Well, when we're offline, we'll talk.
Okay. Take us home, Lindsay.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So what would you rate this then, Nate? What like out of 10?
Sure. I would give this like 8.5. Yeah.
Oh wow, that's pretty good.
I loved it overall. Parts of it are like verging on like gross offensive instead of funny offensive. And the ending, I think, is kind of a huge fucking mess a little bit. Like, especially the credits thing you're talking about. Okay, well, the ending of this arc, the ending of this journey we just went on, right? The last episode kind of like is just kind of what? Huh? Like for the last 10 minutes, right? But the visuals are cool. I like the worlds. It's right up my alley. Just really fun. It's just really like, just clearly this creator, Go Nagai is his name. Like, I really love, this is what I like with Bebop too. Like Bebop's just that Watanabe, just all the shit he likes, throwing it into a thing, into a blender. And you can tell he's doing that with this. He likes cyberpunk. He likes titties. He likes crazy like neo-gothic, monsters. He likes Wendigos. He likes horror movies. Like, yeah, it's very earnest in that way, which I think is really cool.
Yeah, it's in the 7 range for me. I think it's like a good 7 point. I'll give it a 7.33.
Yeah, I would agree with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's great. Yeah, again, it's going to Guy. It's a really cool design. It's a fun storyline without being super lecherous. Amazing creature design, really fun Easter eggs, things like that. So yeah, I would put this in 7 territory for me, which I know a lot of people in our fan base is going to be offended.
And a good intro, right? Like that's what hooked me. Like you sent me the intro and, I was like, oh yeah, okay, torqued in. Let's do it, right?
Lindsay likes this more than Evangelion Lane, Inuyasha.
Yep, I definitely do. I will recommend this to people and I will rewatch it.
Anything.
I know. What is going on?
It's surprisingly not that well rated.
I know. No, on Mal, which is my anime list, it's only rated 6.65 by 4,200 people. So not a lot. So
no,
yeah.
Cutie. When I said Cutie Honey was popular, like it's got a cult status.
Sure.
I think that's fair to say.
Yeah.
Sure.
But I mean, a lot of the reviews are recommended.
Oh yeah.
Well, and I like that parts of the visuals and the implications are fucking horrifying, but the whole thing's so like funny and again kind of offensive that it's like it's just a whiplash in a cool way. So
yeah,
like the mannequins thing. They like when you think about the whole everything in that room with those like the frozen women, it's fucking horrifying. It's awful, right? But
it's very macabre.
Then it's like titties and stabbing them and shit, and you're like, hell yeah.
Yeah, how can you be sad? Oh man. All right, well with that, I guess that's the end of this episode where we reviewed Shin Cutie Honey. Please, I don't know, like and subscribe. I feel like a YouTuber from the 2000s. But yeah, check us out. We have like 150 some other episodes, so we have a healthy back catalog. You can check out the episode that we did with Nate previously when we did the Cowboy Bebop movie. It was very fun, very ridiculous. So check that out. We also have a fun little Patreon, which we would love if you wanted to sign up and join. We have a Discord. All of us are on it. So you can come hang out and chat with us. And also, if you want to throw us some money, we'd really appreciate it. We like being able to produce this show and giving funny, crazy anime content for you all to enjoy and peruse. So if you can spare a couple dollars, we super mucho importante, and we really appreciate it. Yes. And then a thing that we'll do is Mac will read your names out on the podcast.
Hell yeah.
Go, Mac.
Starting with our supporting characters, we've got Eric, Mushishi13, Aladoris, and Heisei Holmes. Moving on to our retro cuties, we've got the Shaikan Lexi. It's an Inuyasha reference. We've got the Lesbians. You know, the Shaikan Jewel.
Yep. As soon as I was like, I know that reference, and then I couldn't place where I knew it from.
We've also got Jake Peralta with that cool. And then moving on to Matthew, Squishy Taters, Cammy Chu, a deep, sexy voice says relax, and quite actually in theme with this week's episode, we've got Carly Jiggly J. Jepson.
Oh my gosh. It's like she knew.
Oh, that's good.
And then Infinity Bandana managed to walk 2 miles with the snow and a snowstorm while stick with the flu. Moving on to our Chibi champions, we've got Gasidic, and Misaka was just piloting her Gundam, if you know what I mean. That could be sexual.
Oh my gosh.
Inside of a big man robot?
I'm sure someone has tried it. I don't know.
Oh, and we end, of course, with Swamp Wizard. But yeah, if you want to support the show, patreon.com/@animates to get all that good stuff. Bonus episodes, pre-banter games we do before the show. Did also one with Nate this week, and our Discord. But also check out our YouTube channel at youtube.com/@animates. We just posted our newest video on there. It's an hour-long Cardcaptor Sakura video. Good fucking Lord, was that a marathon?
It's a marathon.
Yeah, go check that out.
It'll be great. All right. Well, thank you, everybody, for tuning in this week. Stay tuned for next week when Mackenzie will have something for me to watch. Who knows what it'll be? I don't know, but we're going to bounce. We're going to jiggle our way out of here. We're going to, I don't know, other various synonyms for boobs. Yeah, we're tired. But yeah, see you next Tuesday.
Say goodbye, Nate.
Oh, do I say bye? Bye-bye. Yeah, also check out my website, nathaniles.com. Bye.
And check out Brain Bend.